Alrighty, okie dokie. So, we're gonna do this little side quest here. This is a Realm Reborn side quest. Quest chain, I believe. And it involves the Doman kids that appeared in a Realm Reborn, and we sort of hung out around the Rising Stones for a while, and then they kind of like disappear from around the Rising Stones. We don't really see them again. But yeah, this involves them, so we're gonna do this real quick. Toll Booty. Resh Polali's face lights up to see her erstwhile savior. Kelvin, my, it seems so long since Castrum Sentry. Who? Don't you recognize me? No, I suppose you wouldn't remember everyone you rescue. Yeah, we rescue a lot of people, and I looked quite different when we met dressed in my uniform. I'm Resh Polali. It's been quite some time since, but I served with Crystal Brave's 4th unit. Yeah. So this is the person we saved. We went into Castrum Sentry to save this member of the Crystal Braves as part of one of the squads. But I served with the Crystal Brave's 4th unit until everything fell apart, that is. Everyone went their own ways. Some followed Captain Ilbert, others found new work altogether. I've kept busy guarding the frontier hands here. A little too busy, in fact. I can scarce find a moment to spend with my family. Dude, sounds like they need to hire more people. The transition wasn't entirely easy. I was bedridden after Castrum Sentry, and by the time I was fit for duty, the Crystal Braves just weren't anymore. In a strange way, I've my injuries to thank for keeping me from the worst of it. Yeah, you're lucky you got it out of that shit early. Oh, speaking of that, you're close to the Domans, aren't you? Would you happen to know where Roka is? She aided in my recovery, and, well, it's quite embarrassing that I didn't notice until now, but... Nope, I haven't seen them. I don't even know who Roka is. There was a great misunderstanding, you see. Her earrings were bundled up in my bags. Oh, was that one of the kids? I've been trying to return them, but those children are neither seen nor heard. I can't find her no matter how much I look. Yeah, I haven't seen them either. In a while. I'm sure the girl misses her earrings, but I simply don't have the time to track her down. Leave it to me. What? Do you really have a spare moment to look for in my stead? That's why I'm here. Oh, thank you, Kelvin. Thank you so much. No problem. There you are. I've heard the Doman children visit the House of Splendors, though never when I'm there for some reason. But speak with Rowena, very little escapes her, even invisible children. Alright. Let's go speak with Rowena then about where the Doman kids might be located. Motorcycle falls from the sky. There they are. Swanky. Alright. Yo, Rowena, you seen the Doman kids around? I'm looking for the Doman children. Aye, they sometimes help arrange my less valuable wares. Just finished for the day, though. Come to think of it, Oriana said she caught sight of them playing nearby. Might catch them should you have the patience to wait. Alright, so we gotta wait till we spot them playing nearby. Oh, out over this way. There it is. Destination. Wait, hold on. Let's look in the actual direction of not a wall. Keeping vigilant watch for children. Up there they are. Janky run up the stairs. Hey, it's been a while since we've seen these guys. Yozen, I hereby call this meeting of the Doman Adventurers Guild to order. Old business first. Koharu, we'll start with you. they started playing Adventurers Guild.
I've been helping Miss Elise get the ingredients she wanted.
I was helping treat herd adventurers. Oh, look at these little do-gooders. They're doing good around the camp, dude. Yes, the small deeds. Brave young heroes, this lot. And I've been helping arrange stuff for Rowena. No, that's not right. Those are all just chores. I don't know, like the person helping injured adventurers, that's good. This person was also helping people. It's good shit. That's what adventurers do. I want to go on a proper adventure. Didn't any of you find something exciting or scary or mysterious we could explore? Some of that seems like dangerous, dude. You been training every day like you were supposed to? Remember last we left this guy's just like, train diligently. And then eventually you'll become, you know, strong. Did you find anything, Yozen? I bet you didn't. I did too. We got a big wide world to explore and I was looking into ways to do it. Which is more than can be said for any of you. Oh, it's true. Yozen got caught sneaking into a horsebird cart. Horsebird being the chocobos. Mr. Slaffborn was yelling at him for bells after that. You're hopeless. I'm sorry, Yozen. It's just... Shiyun, you little snitch. I told you that in secret. Horsebird. Yeah, that's what chocobos are, man. They're horsebirds. There I am over here being like, oh, there they are, the Doman kids. Not approaching them yet, just observing the shenanigans. But Yozen, I may have found us a quest. I overheard some people talking and they said there's something hidden at Camp Revenant's Toll. Camp Revenant's Toll? Is that different than current Revenant's Toll? It might be a famous adventurer's lost treasure, or a vengeful spirit who was sealed away, or something else. No one knows for sure. That's perfect. We could be the first to find out what's hidden there. Now we've just got to figure out how to leave town without being caught. Speaking of being caught. Hey guys, what's happening? What's you're discussing right now? Miss Kelwyn, what are you doing here? Hey kids, it's been a while since I've seen you, but I'm here to deliver something. Here, Roka, this was yours. You took care of Miss Mikote the Adventurer. And apparently these got lost with her. I was so sad when I thought I lost those earrings. I bought them all the way from Doma, you know. Thank you, Miss Kelwyn. No problem. I will be taking my leave now. Job done. Hold on a moment. I've got an important announcement. The Doman Adventurers Guild needs experience in the field actually adventuring. No one's going to let us, though, because they think it's too dangerous. Because it is. Have you seen some of this shit? You just step one freaking step outside of this place and there's a bunch of baddies. Don't do it, kids. Stay safe within the city walls. Public service announcement. But Miss Kelwyn is a good friend of the guild, and she is an incredible adventurer too. So I say we invite her to join us in this quest. Gasp. What? I'm being roped into the Doman Adventure Guild. The other little surprise, the Mikote surprise with like the hands forward and the ears back. Adorable. Oh yes, I want to go on adventures with Miss Kelwyn. And now I feel much safer if she comes along with us, Yozen. No. Shakes head. Shrugs. I guess I'm being roped into the Doman Adventure Guild. Once Yozen's made up his mind, nothing can unmake it. Welcome to the guild, Miss Kelwyn. It was about this point in this quest, after doing this section, that I realized, oh my god, this quest is adorable. And I would said I would save it for stream because I thought it wasn't a blue checkmark quest, so I was just like, oh, I'll do this, you know, on my own thing because I was going. There's a couple of stuff, but dude, a lot of the side shit's really fun. So I think for most of the stuff, I'll save it for doing it on stream. Because you know, even the couple side quests I picked up in A Realm Reborn, they've been pretty cool. There's one where you get inducted into the delivery Moogles, more or less. It's a quest that starts out in somewhere else in around Revenant's Toll, out by the Konax Find. And there's another one that involves a lot of like puzzles and puzzle solving, which is cool. Like brain teaser stuff. Now come on, we've got to find what's hidden at Camp Revenant's Toll. Alright, children. Do you know what vengeful spirits look like? Yes, I've encountered a few. Or at least like the little like blue ghost bobs things. And can you beat them if that's what we find? Yep, I can totally do it. I've done it before. Also, are we saying that adventuring's not all fun and games, but why? It looks like a fun game. Oh, kid. Oh, fuck, man. Your life is in danger, man. Have you ever been injured? Have you ever been injured in any capacity? Like you got a cut in your hand or something like that? You could die. I wonder what's buried out there. I'll bet it's silver and gold or really old weapons. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you, Miss Kelwin. We've given up on being the Doman Braves. It just didn't seem right after everything that happened. Understandable, understandable. All right, I guess we're going out here to the Revenant's Toll camp, leading these young adventurers on the first foray. Keeping them safe. We're the field trip leader. All right, everybody, remember the buddy system. Hold hands and always stick really close to me. Always stick right next to me. Don't wander from the group. Like, look at this. There's just like this giant frog monster right next to this camp. Hey kids, remember the rules of the field trip. Are you sure this is where Revenant's Toll used to be? Doesn't look like anything like a town. Not even a little. Where would we even start looking for hidden treasures? What do we do, Yozen? We won't know anything unless we poke around a bit. Spread out and see what we can find, and be careful of monsters. This lore in Revenant's Toll. Alright kids, just ignore the giant toad on the right. Don't even make eye contact, don't wander too far from me. Shion, this is too far. Shion, this is too far. What is this? Look at this ledge. You could fall down there and break a leg. Don't do it. Shion, get back from this ledge. Hello? Hello? Ooh, if there's treasure down there, we're not getting to it. Back off from the ledge, child. Danger, danger. There's something fishy about this tent. No, I mean, it smells like rotten fish. It's making my eyes water. Kohari, this is also just a little bit far, but... There's nothing here. Oh, and don't open that jar. I already tried and I wish I hadn't. Roka, this is past the fence line. Stay clear of the crystals. I wonder if monsters ate the treasure. But then, do we have to open a monster's belly to get it? What am I doing here? Am I looking for treasure also myself? Oh, lordy. Around this circle in the camp. Oh god, I told the children I don't want to wander. We're gonna have to wander too far from the children. Is it okay? Yeah, you can't. I don't think you can actually fly down here. Can ye? No. Oh, hello, dude. Up here. Oh, sneaksy, sneaksy. So maybe this was just like a camp. From amongst the refuse, you find a cloudy bottle of what appears to be wine. Hmm. Okay, not really treasure, not really treasure. Then, yeah, maybe shit hit the fan here in the calamity. Alright. Yo, Yozen, you kids find anything? Nothing, nothing, and more nothing. Did you find anything? Yeah, I found an old glass bottle filled with what appears to be wine, but you cannot be certain. Even Miss Kelvin only found this junk. Treasure not easy to come by, I guess. I'm pretty sure people would have already raided this camp for anything important. I mean, it's been years. Probably since the calamity fucked this place up. But this might not be junk, Yozen. Isn't really old wine valuable? I don't know, this shit seems poor quality, but I don't know, maybe. That's right. With wine, the older the better. Miss Flahaman told me so. Mr. Slaffborn knows a lot about wine, too. He spent bells and bells talking about it to some adventure. Wow, Mr. Slaffborn's much wiser than he looks, isn't it? Isn't he? Yosen, why don't we ask him about this bottle? Maybe we shouldn't. I think he'll just be angry that we have to have the wine at all. No, it's alright. I can ask about it. I'll say I found it. Oh, but he wouldn't scold you, Miss Kelvin. Yeah, there we go. Could you ask him for us? Yeah, we'll do. Great. We'll go back to Revenant's Toll. Tell us what you find. What you find out. Okay, everybody, remember the buddy system. Don't stray too far from the group. Stay close to me. Avoid the giant frogs. Form a chain. Somebody hold my hand, everybody else, then like one kid on each hand, and then another kid at the end holding the other kid's hands. Hey Slaffborn, yeah, we found this. I don't know what the fuck it is. I was just wondering if you know anything about it. What is it you need of me, friend? Yeah, does it look like anything to you? I don't know. Wine. Much as I might like to join you in a glass, I'm on duty. Pray, where did you find so aged a bottle? Yeah, it was out by the toll camp. I just happened to come across it while I was walking out that way. You know, just stretching my legs and stuff. Also unrelated, but you may want to keep a better watch on the Doman kids. I don't know. I take it you were searching for treasure at the old camp and you came to me to learn its value. Something like that. Not. I'm afraid it has none whatsoever, but you have found the lost treasure of Revenant's Toll, after a fashion. Now our town is flourishing, but that's not always so. Not so very long ago, this was an utterly savage place, marked by little but ruin and the stench of death. It was a hard life for the few who chose it, and naturally they took comfort in the bottle by night. By and by, passing adventurers would bring wine with them to join the settlers in a glass. So prized with this wine that certain adventurers took to calling it treasure for a spell. As time went on, someone mistook this name for sooth and came searching for this vaunted liquor. The first were adventurers, of course, but shopkeepers and artisans soon followed. But the monsters around here were still deadly, and the path still as treacherous, and many who came searching paid for this misunderstanding with their lives. So the settlers came up with a new rumor. Revenant's Toll belonged to the dead, they said. Any man who slept on the land would have their soul torn from their body, to wander these bleak fields forever as a vengeful spirit. What, to keep people away? I mean, fair enough. I guess, but you know, like, all you can just say is like, hey guys, it's dangerous, just like tell the truth. And then anybody who's dumb enough to try to risk it, it's their own fault. As you can imagine, that nonsense was enough to scare the inexperienced and drunks away, and soon the tales of treasures faded away into legend. And that, my friend, is the truth buried at Camp Revenant's toll. History lesson with Slathborn. Thanks, dude. Oh, this is the line. Totaro told me of Papalimo and the sacrifice he made. Unfortunate doesn't begin to describe the travesty of his passing. Sometimes NPCs will have lines like this. Just like NPCs that you've met before will have lines concerning the most current stuff. Like I was doing the Valentine's Day stuff, and it happened to involve Mother Mion, who's the Adventurer Guild leader at Gridania, and she was just like, the tensions are mounting on the freaking Alamegan resistance front. And she's like, a storm's brewing or something like that. And I was just like, oh, she has Stormblood dialogue. All right, let's go talk to the kids. Let's go talk to the kids. Yo, kids, turns out it wasn't treasure, but there was a story behind it. There was a story behind it. All right. Shion? I don't know why everyone thinks Mr. Slathborn is frightening. He's only ever been nice to me. Yeah, he's a cool dude, you know. He might come across as tough on the outside, though. There's older wine than the bottle you found, right? So someone could still drink it? I think Yosin's afraid to talk to Mr. Slathborn because he got scolded. What did Mr. Slathborn say about the wine? He said it's kind of useless, but here's a good story behind it. Oh, so there never really was a treasure of Revenant's toll. Bother. I was hoping for buried gold or an ancient demon or something. An ancient demon, dude. Don't hope for that nonsense, please. World could do with a couple less ancient demons. But I guess it wasn't so bad after all. We did get to go outside the town and explore with Miss Kelwyn. Yeah, good job behaving on the field trip. Except for you, Shion. Shion, that was too close to the ledge. Little rascals. Yosin is in the mood for another adventure. Hello, Miss Kelwyn. Have you found us another quest? No. Oh, I was hoping... well, no matter. We Doman adventurers can find our own. Everyone, go and see what the travelers are talking about. Any rumors of more treasure we could hunt, or giant demons we could slay, or whatever. Gasp. We just need to find something good. Then we'll head off on another quest with our trusty advisor in tow. Advisor? Hey, Miss Kelwyn, could you tell Miss Rush to be careful, please? She was badly hurt, and she shouldn't push herself too hard. Okay. So I'm going back to Miss Rush, the last that sent us out after the Dome kids. Hey, Rush. Yo, what up? Roka says thank you for returning the earrings and not to push yourself too hard. Why, hello, Kelwyn. Did you ever find Roka? I did. Oh, good. I'm glad she got her earrings back. I would like to thank her in person someday. Though. She's such a sweet little thing. My daughter could learn a thing or two from her. Alright, you were saying you didn't have a lot of time for your family. You have a daughter? That's nice. Oh, but have you heard the news? There's been a theft, and I think children are behind it. The Adventurers Guild has even begun an official investigation. Why do you think children are behind it? I'm not privy to the details, but I do know the Doman younglings are under suspicion. I can't imagine they would turn to crime, though. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah, it seems like they wouldn't. Like, yeah, maybe under a misunderstanding, but no. They're good kids. It's gotta be a big misunderstanding, yeah. I'm half in mind to speak with Slathborn, but what makes you think it was children? Like, if it's just like, what makes you think it was children in the first place? I've half in mind to speak to Slathborn on the children's behalf. If only my word carried any weight. Forgive me, but could you look into this? You have shown yourself a steadfast friend of the Domans. I trust that you will handle it nicely. Will do. Alright, Alright, yo, Slapworm, what's this about children being accused of thievery? Huh? What made you think that? What made you think that? Well met, my friend. Have you come to discuss more tales of treasure? No, I've heard about these rumors about kids being accused. You caught wind of that, eh? The Adventurers Guild is still investigating the facts, but an aged grimoire of great value was stolen from Rowena's establishment. The storeroom door was locked at the time, but we have found evidence that a window covering was removed. There's little doubt in my mind that is how our thieves entered. The open itself is quite small, however. Only someone slight of frame, like a child, could pass through it. But Lalas exist in this world? Could it not have been a Lala? A Lalafell? And I have a witness who saw four short people loitering outside the store, as the Doman children are wont to do. Just because they were loitering around at the time doesn't mean they're, you know, sus. Though I'm loath to suspect them, the children fit the profile of our suspects, and crimes often begin as small dares or games after all. But in truth, I am more worried about the potential backlash against the Domans. They fit in well amongst the other refugees, but this offense would not reflect well upon them. Rowena is of the same mind and has agreed to keep the theft quiet. I've entrusted the investigation to my most dependable men as well. Could I ask you to aid us by speaking with the children? You seem close to them, and I fear my armed men would only frighten them away. Yeah, will do, will do. We gotta find them though. Oh, here we are. We got some Lalas here. Calm daughter, impatient son. Where have they gone to? Oi, what are you looking at? Oh, hello there. We were just watching over our cart. Sus. Okay, here we go. We found Xian. Hello. What are those people looking at? I want to see. Yeah, those people looking out over here. Yo, you heard about this stuff? I'm not a criminal, and neither is Yozen, or Roka, or Koharu. I know they're not, which is why we just gotta, you know, talk to the dude about it and say it wasn't you, and then, you know, we'll find other people. Oh my god, oh my god, look at this little, it's covered by... It's so cute. It's hard, there it is. Oh my god, look, it's so cute. Look at it, the little seal. Salt and pepper seal. It's adorable. Oh, is this the pet? Camel calf. Oh, little giraffe. Thanks, Runic. Let's see. Considering this young specimen was most likely bred in captivity for the purpose of research, it is nothing short of a miracle that the calf managed to survive the harsh environment of Eureka as long as it has. Hey, look at it. It's so cute. Little gangly. It's got fucking shoulder blades that could cut ya. There it is. Little pal, little pal. Alright, but we get our boy Midgard somewhere back out here. Alright, alright. I imagine there's probably another one of the children in this circle, maybe inside. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. Yeah. Yo, Roka, what up? I thought I heard something interesting here, but I was wrong. They're all just so sad. Maybe that's why they're at a pub. Of course we didn't steal anything. Someone else is to blame. Someone else small like us. But who? We have to talk this over. And here we go. Clear your names. That's a good mission for the guild. I'm telling you, it's the Lalas, man. Aha! I thought one of them might be up here on the bridge. Yo, Yozen. Miss Kelwin, does this mean you found us a quest? Yeah, clear your names. What? Of course we didn't steal anything. We're adventurers, not thieves. I'd better call the guild together, and quickly. Alright, one more kid to find. We gotta find Koharu. Maybe she's no this. Oh yeah, here she is. Here she is. I was like, maybe she's in this building, barely at the edge of the circle here. Yo, Koharu. I just heard an adventure talking about a detective who can get to the bottom of any case. I want to meet him. Is this talking about Hildebrand questline stuff? I think there's a detective involved in that, maybe. We're suspects. This sounds like a case for Koharu, Inspectress Extraordinaire. Alright. Let's go see what our young Doman adventurers have to say about this. Koharu's acting weird. I'll just have to figure out why later. Yosen's got a good plan. I can see it in his eyes. I'll get to the bottom of this. I'm Koharu, Inspectress Extraordinaire. Alright, Yosen, what's the plan? Oh, suspicious Lala. Look at this suspicious Lala walking by. We're being accused of something we didn't do. Before this can go any further, we have to tell Mr. Slaffborn. Well, we can't just say we're innocent, though. We have to clear our names by finding the grimoire and learning who took it. We may be young, but we can show everyone we're proper adventurers by protecting our friends and punishing the wicked. But how are we going to find the real criminals? All we know is that there are 4 people about us. There were 4 people about as tall as us. But that's just it. There are people, plenty of others smaller than us who aren't children. It's the Lalas, like that suspicious Lala right there. See? Lalafels. Of course. That guy could just be innocent. He happens to be walking by. 4 of them. I may have seen them. See, I like to watch all the different people who come through here. And I've only seen one group of 4 Lalafels, and they just got here the other day. Yosen, you remember the cart Slaffborn caught you trying to sneak into? They're the ones who own it. I thought they were Lalafels. Now we can begin the real investigation by looking into them. Yeah, be careful though. You don't know if these guys are dangerous. If they're practiced thieves, man, they'll cut you, man. All right, kids, let's go clear your names. Everybody hold hands. We're gonna go approach them together, but stay behind me. Stay behind me. Don't want anybody them being like you'll never catch us and then take one of you hostage or something like that. Here we go. What if they're armed? Shouldn't we have weapons too? Let me approach them, dudes. Just let me approach them. Exactly what if they're armed. I don't know why Koharu thinks this is fun. We're supposed to be clearing names, aren't we? I told you I'd find them. Alright, Yosen is ready to begin investigating. Alright. Miss Kelwin, Koharu's found our suspects. They've parked their car around the southeast gate. Come, let's go investigate, but be quiet. We don't want them to know we're onto them yet. Alrighty, so yeah, it was this suspicious card out this way. That's not usually there, so... Alright, there it is, the suspicious card. You guys are doing a great job not being suspicious yourselves. Everybody, all of them peeking around the corner. Watching Koharu and Yozen work together is exciting, isn't it? We're good at passing unseen, but not in the middle of town. Mr. Slathborn will see us if we're not really, really careful. Koharu, are you sure that's them? Alright kids, be very careful. Peeking around the corner. That's them, the Lalafels. See? Those are our Lalafels, all right. But how do we prove there are criminals? From here, it doesn't look like they've got the grimoire. Could it be hidden in their cart? The other two might have it as well, or maybe we've got the wrong people. Yeah, that could be the case as well. We don't know yet. We can ask to search their cart. But we might want some authorities to help with that. Say we're looking for something that might have been stolen. That's all. Routine check. I think I've got an idea to find out. Roka, can you play along? Kids? Oh, fuck. Oh, they're gonna just have this conversation in the middle of nowhere and try to tempt them? Have you heard about Rowena's store? They're saying someone stole a grimoire from it. That's old news. I think they've given up hunting for the criminals. It's too bad, though. I wanted that grimoire for myself. Why? Because it's got the location of the treasure? Shh. Do you want everyone to know about all that buried gold and jewels? And what about the weapons, They say those are stronger than the Empire's. I spent so much time learning that the treasure's in Camp Revenant's Toll, but I'll never find it now. Well, not without the grimoire anyway. So I just give up while you're ahead. Why not just give up while you're ahead? Did you hear that? The lad just said there's gold and silver and weapons out round the old camp. Oh ho ho. Imagine how pleased the boss will be with this. Come on, let's go. Luring people with treasure to their potential deaths. Oh no, this is just like the stories. I think this person might be sleeping. Oh, I'm awake. I'm awake, I'm awake. Huh? Where'd you go? Move yourself, sister. Time's a-wasting. Wait, I can't run as fast as you. Suspicious behavior. That was brilliant, Yozen. If there are criminals, they'll show up at camp with the grimoire. And if the other two are anything like that duo, we shouldn't have any trouble catching them. If they're anything like that, but there's no guarantee. That's a relief. I was expecting hardened criminals, but that lot couldn't frighten a baby horse bird. You say that, but looks can be deceiving. Couldn't frighten a chocobo chick. We have to beat them to Camp Revenant's Toll now. From the way they took the bait, I don't think we have much time. We better hurry. Considering they ran out that gate, I don't know if they're, like, maybe they're looking to go grab the grimoire from whoever, maybe it was house with their boss or something like that. Whoever their boss is, quote unquote. Alright, children, remember the rules of the field trip. Everybody stay within close distance of me and hold hands. Remember the buddy system and don't go close to anything that might be dangerous and stay— oh shoot, okay, they're back here. Stay within eyesight of me at all times. Okay, we're in this like little nook. We learned how to wait silently and unseen in Doma. Yozen never took to it as well as we did, though. Yeah, I remember when we first met these kids, they were playing hide and seek, and it was sort of like the adults presented it as a game for if like the Garleans attacked, like for them to hide. It's all very well waiting around for our criminals, but what do we do once they're here? Oh, this is all terribly exciting. Plus, I'm pretty sure these guys' parents are like ninjas. I hope they'll come quietly, but if they don't, you'll have to take care of them, Miss Kelwin. Will do, but stay near me at all times. Oh, that the boss, Lala? Bandit leader. Gold, jewels, weapons, all hidden somewhere in this dump, where no one would think to look. It's me, an evil Lala. I think I'll take it all. Garlemald laid my homeland to waste, and so I'll use the riches to rebuild. And the weapons, oh, I will use them to make the world mine. Oh, ho, ho, le grimoire. Glaring good wife. All the secrets of Eld I thought this grimoire held. The location of a lost treasure was not one. Of all the secrets of Eld I thought this grimoire held, the location of a lost treasure was not one. Okay. Those guys have weapons though, kids, so be careful, stay back, let me confront them. Synchronized nod. Well, 'tis but a matter of knowing where to look. Tell us, how do we read it? Is there a cipher, or must we use some sort of incantation? Why, it's written something they don't know? In a language they don't know, or in a riddle or something? I don't know. Coded? Magically worded? That is a good question. I'll be sure to tell you as soon as I learn the answer. What? You buffoon. Why did you not think to find out? I'm sorry, Gagarua. It just didn't seem important at the time. Halt, ye evildoers. the unison... They used an arm cross, and then I look over at them and I see they're all doing the arm cross, and I cross my arms too. That was adorable. That was adorable. They're just like, all right, guys, just like we practiced. And I'm just like, what? You guys practice? Oh, okay, all right. Oh, okay. Why, you? What are you doing? Go play elsewhere. Adults are working here, children. We're not children. We're the Doman Adventurers Guild. Oh, you guys are children. We're here to arrest you for stealing the grimoire from Rowena's. Oh, Gagarua, those are the children who talked about the treasure. They'll know how to read in the grimoire for sure. He's looking at them and just like, oh, you fucking idiot. Oh my god, he's an idiot. You two have been had. I knew something smelled fishy about this. And it's not just that hut over there that smells like fish. You prize pair of pinheads. No one makes a fool of Gagarua, you hear me? No one. We shall teach these younglings a painful lesson about meddling in others' affairs. Come, summon the thing. What thing? Oh, that. It's not here? Why is that? You sent it away, Gagarua. You said it would draw too much attention to us. So we'll do the dirty work then. Stop. These children are under my protection. Children, stay back. Oh. Hold on a moment. Let's discuss this. Okay, kids, you guys stay back. Watch out for that lightning sprite and that giant toad. In fact, I would suggest just moving. Go back to the toll. So do like you did with Mr. Boulder, Miss Kelwin. When we 1v1 Horgy Boulder. Well, 1v2 because Colton had also got in that eventually. So go kick his ass. Go kick their ass. This doesn't seem like a fair fight. Can we help from back here? I mean, you guys don't have weapons or training. Just don't worry about it. I can take the ball. It's fine. These are just regular folk. I'll leave them to you, Miss Kelwin, but someday I'll show you what Miss Yida taught me. Oh, Yida's been training you? I'll heal you if you get hurt, Miss Kelwin. Later when I have a potion. Okay, I appreciate it. Alright, be careful. Alright, can't talk to the rest of these guys. Yo, dude. You really want to start this shit? I'm giving you an option to back out. One of you against all three of mine? What, you're not gonna fight yourself? Ha! You don't stand a mammoth's chance in hell. Anyone who stands before Gagaru must fall. What are we? Oh. If you know your way around a fight, I'll give you that. No, or whatever. Oh, whatever. Let me see. What are these in dialogue? Bloody tiring this is. Oh, there's no more dialogue here. Is it in battle stuff? Nope. They just go down. Oh, I haven't seen any of the dialogue there. I was hoping to read what they said, but nah. Alright, dude. I'm way over level for this shit. So, alas. 12 above. Where did those younglings find so puissant a protector? Yeah, they're my pals. I'm the leader of this field trip. I've got a feeling I've seen her before. Wait, quick, everyone come here. Guys, I think that might be the Warrior of Light. It's little wonder we were outmatched. That's Kelwin Light, the hero of the Scions. You don't mean the lass who's beaten a load of primals and smashed the Imperial Ultimum weapon to bits? We can discuss her deeds and why she's with the children later. Wawadin, Babara, Lulina. We must do as we practiced. Wawadin, Babara, and Lulina. Ahem. Well met, Scion. Yes, we know full well who you are. But hear me, you won't be adding us to your list of fallen foes. Are you ready, my friends? As our forefathers before us, we have a winged beast in our thrall, whose strength is so great as to tear primals in twain and turn brave men to whimpering wretches. Oh, mighty Veilfor, we summon you with our prayers. Descend from the heavens and vanquish our foes. Oh, it was a distraction. Don't do it. Ah, oh, damn it. Fall for the classic look.
Is something supposed to happen?
We've been had. This lass is still there, though.
Oh, where's our protector? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Run.
Damn it, they got away. Oh, we fell for the classic. But look, what's behind you?
Hey, there they go. Faster than they look, aren't they?
Ha 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 ha! Book it, lads! And lasses. Haha! I totally ran away with everybody else. Bye! Koharu's just waving.
She waved at us. You have to wave back. That's the rules.
That was a queer bunch. Make no mistake, but they forgot one thing. The grimoire. Oh, they didn't take the grimoire with them? Oh, thank goodness. Well, mission accomplished. Alright, kids. Good job staying back.
Miss Kelwyn, get the grimoire.
Yeah, will do.
They turned tail and ran when they learned who you were, Miss Kelwyn.
And after I kicked their ass, you know.
They seemed fun. I hope I can talk with them again someday.
I wonder how those four are related. Yeah, it seemed like, I don't know, based on their things, it was like parents and children, but I don't know Lala's ages.
Ha! Now that we've got the grimoire, all we need to do is show Mr. Slaffmore and explain what happened. Come on, what are we waiting for?
Alright, children, remember the rules of the field trip. I don't know if there's many monsters along the direct path here, but still. Yo, Slaffborn, we found the grimoire. Assuming this is the grimoire, by the way, we don't even know what the Doman children have to say for themselves. By the way, we retrieved it from someone else, not that they had stolen it. An antiquated grimoire stolen from Ramina's House of Splendors. Alright, kids, get in here. They wanted to prove themselves, so we found some Lalas.
The younglings in the grimoire, so it is as I feared, and they're responsible for stealing it, yes?
No. It was some Lalafels that we encountered, and these guys just wanted to clear their names.
Gagarua. No, I cannot say I'm familiar with him, but if you say he and his conspirators are to blame, then I'll believe it. I'll report to the guild and ensure we are all on the lookout for the gang.
Yeah, they didn't seem like particularly powerful, though they did say they had a thing that they could use against us, so I don't know, they might have an ace up their sleeve in some capacity, so be on the watch for that, but they didn't seem that competent.
Well, you may consider yourselves exonerated. That you reclaim the grimoire and your good name says much of your bravery, younglings.
They could have gotten hurt, though, if they didn't have me to back them up, so don't encourage them, Slaffborn. Their hearts are in the right place, but they need to make sure to ask for help when help is required.
Mr. Slaffborn, we are not younglings.
All hands on the hips. I'm over here, I look over them, I'm like, oh shoot, I also put my hands on my hips.
We are the Doman Adventurers Guild. All the world will soon know our name, and one day we'll even be more famous than Miss Kelwyn.
More famous than Kelwyn, eh? Well, I look forward to seeing that. Kelwyn's mighty famous.
Well, as one adventurer to another, let me say well done. You outfitted yourselves with honor today, my friends. Don't encourage them too much, Laughborn.
Good to praise them, but remember to tell them to ask for help because a good adventurer knows when they're overwhelmed. When they're in a fight they can't handle and they go back and, you know, rejoin with more forces. Live to fight another day. What brave men and women they are becoming, eh? But they are still in the bloom of youth, growing, yet not full grown. Yeah, you know, like, bravery will only get you to a certain point, you know, and if you don't have the skill to back it up, it's just foolhardy. So, you know, like, caution as well. Like, if they rush into something dangerous and they get hurt or injured for it, you know, can they take that as a, you know, like, especially when they're this young. But yeah, it was very brave of them. They need a gentle hand to guide them and a strong arm to protect them. Pray, friend, be that for them. That's what I've been doing. I got roped into this guild. All right. We'll take this one. Sure, why not? All right. Okay, I think that might be it because there's nothing more for that. So that was cute, though. That was a really cute side quest. I like that.